Hello everyone, my name is Smithy and welcome back to the Deadman Reborn series. We're going to be starting off today with getting 50 woodcutting at the oak trees in Varrock Castle, and then we're going to move over to the stronghold to do some willow trees over there as well. But yeah, like I said last episode, this episode we're going to be doing a bit more skilling. We're just going to be doing some Slayer. Might mix some quests in there as well. But for now, primary goal is getting all of these stats up a little bit, you know, trying to get them all up, get them all up. And I'll wait for us to get one more log, and then I'm going to go through the sigils that we currently have in play. But yeah, we're just gonna secure ourselves into a good position for the finals. And there we go. There is 50 woodcutting coming in. And with the sigils, we have. I have to close this off. Cool, mahogany trees, sigils. We have this sigil of gnomes, which means we get 50% more XP in cooking, woodcutting, thieving, and runecrafting. We can bin off runecrafting, but thieving's one thing that I want to get up, as well as cooking and woodcutting. We are going to do some fishing today to get our cooking level up as well, because both of those look in one. It's not good, is it? It's not good. Right, so if you're interested, here are the willow trees in the stronghold. They're located down here in the left-hand side, which is where we're also going to be doing our fishing as well once we've got to fly fishing level. There's also some decent training spots, I should say. You've got the terror birds, you've also got the giant turtle thingies up that way as well. Good place to train quite a lot of things here in the stronghold, and it's safe as well, which we can rest easy for a bit, which is nice because I can edit. While I edit, I can do things like this. Okay, one thing that I'm an advocate for is getting yourself a rake. All right, 15 coins. That's a fair price. Thank you, my good sir. And raking patches. Whenever you're on the way somewhere and you know there's a patch, give it a rake. Give it a little rake, because 3 rakes and you're level 2. All right, might take a little bit, but it's slowly getting you up, isn't it? It's slowly getting you up the leaderboard. There we go, there's level 2. There's another level. How long did that take? 10 seconds. Beautiful. Also, shout out Vazella. We're currently shitting on Arsenal. Also, I'm very sorry if you're an Arsenal fan. I am very sorry. But I can't wait to watch the Amazon documentary. Right, one more log and there will be a big level coming in. Come on. You've got this. I believe in the swing of the axe into the tree. Come on. Come on. Any minute now. You're making me look like an idiot. Come on. Do it. Do it. Yes. Go on. There we go. There is 60 woodcutting coming in, which means we can now do U's. I'm trying to think if there's a U in a safe zone. I'll have a look, but there's one in Lumbridge that's pretty close to Lumbridge Castle. Then again, a lot of PKers like sitting around that. Actually, no, it is protected, isn't it? It is protected. The graveyard, I think it, yeah. I need to check. Anyway, I need to check. I think it's protected. But anyway, yew trees, massive. Now I need to get the fire making and the fletching up. I've been fletching all the logs that we get and burning a few of them. We're up to 45 fire making, 48 fletching. Very nice indeed. And also, 5 farming, all right? Rake those patches, okay? Right, so we're currently in Lumbridge Swamp. I'm going to get to, is it 15 fishing? Ooh, scary person with a little leprechaun hat and the froggy flippers. Rod. So we need to get 20 fish in here. So let's quickly get 20 fish in on these old shrimps and probably anchovies by the time we finish. But we're already level 2 with 1 fish. So you can see how this is going to go. Right, there we go. There is 20 fishing coming in. We also got 25 cooking from actually cooking up that first inventory. Like 1 shrimp was level 5 because we've got that sigil on that gives the 50% extra cooking XP. So we're going up cooking real quick. So I'm going to go and get a load of feathers from Port Sarim, and then we're going to head over to the stronghold again and get fly fishing. All right, so I bought about 460 feathers because that's all I could afford with 1k. So we're going to use all these feathers up, see what level we get. We're currently at level 40 with only like 40, 50, maybe fish caught, like 2 inventories, which is pretty mental. So we're going to keep on rolling on through and see how we get on. Right, and there is another massive level coming in, 60 fishing. We've got 12 feathers left. We're not going to get another level from this this fishing trip. That means we can now do whatever mysel fish are. I think that maybe in raids. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to probably bin off the rest of these feathers and put them in the bank, and then go and cook up a storm with all these salmon and trout. We do have a beginner clue, which is a nice quick one that's in North Falador, so we might get something decent from that, but I need to go and buy a lore rune, just because I can't be bothered with running around to get to Falador, so we can teleport there safely. But yeah, I suppose we got to cook all this stuff up. We're currently 42 cooking, and with the relic that we currently have on, or not relic, sorry, the sigil, we'll get a lot more XP for all this fish, regardless if we burn some. We should get to a point where we don't burn trout anymore, I think it is, or at least don't burn it very often. So I'm going to do all the trout first to bump up our level for then doing the salmon, and also rake your patches. We're level 12 farming. Right, we managed to get that beginner clue done, so let's crack it open. Still plate legs, shrimp, hard leather body. A load of crap. As if we just sold a pair of steel plate legs for 2.5k. What is going on? Hey, there is a milestone coming in with 50 cooking. As they give us, oh, we can make chocolate cake. Very nice. Okay, right, we've cooked up all of those fish that we caught last night, and we're up to 66 cooking. Very nice. 3 more fish, and we would have got 67. I think we're going to do a little bit of thieving, get that up a bit. We've got the tea stall here. We could go and do some cakes as well, but I'd like to push towards Hardy Nights, because then that's a good way for us to rebuild if we need to get money. So we're going to do a little bit of thieving, and I'll see you when we're coming in with a milestone. All right, this tea here is going to be 40 thieving coming in, which means we can now go and pickpocket guards. We've got some guards in Varrox. I'm going to go and do those. But yeah, we're slowly creeping up the total level, and we are 912 with 5 million total XP. Why is that not showing? There you go, 5 million total XP. Decent. Interesting. So I can pickpocket for 700 XP, but because we're in a safe area, we don't get any money for it. Huh. Interesting. Fair enough. I didn't know that was a thing. But we're soaring the levels, so let's do it. All right, so I've liquidated one of my rune plate bodies, because we're going to go to... I'm going to use the home teleport. We're going to go to Lumbridge, and we're going to get ourselves a pair of gloves. I think we can get Addy gloves at the moment. I'm not too sure. Maybe Mithril. I need to check that. But we're going to go and get ourselves a pair of gloves. Hopefully there's no PKers sitting in the basement, because that isn't protected. While we're also here, we're going to get another starter kit, and we're going to do a little bit of training with the starter kit just to get the free XP that we can get with those. Right, we're not going to hang about down here. Yeah, buy items. Go on, mate. How much are those? 130. 6.5k. Right, we're going to buy a pair of Rune Gloves. Whack those on. Buy food. You know what? I'm going to buy those grapes. Go on. Buy items. What else can we get down here? Nothing else. All right, sound. Let's quickly get back up, because I'm protected. Run! But Rune Gloves are a massive upgrade, because we don't actually have... actually, I'm going to take this jug as well while I'm here. We don't actually have any gloves at the moment. We've literally been using, I think, leather van braces or something like that. So these are definitely going to be a massive upgrade for the account. Also, if you're not aware, as you go up the combat brackets, you actually unlock different parts of the recipe for disaster. So if we get up to the 101 combat bracket, we'll actually get Barrow's gloves. But we're not anywhere near that yet. We're level 78 combat. Right, so one sigil that I really want to get is Sigil of Mobility. Can we get it for 25k? We might have to spend a little bit of money on this. But the Sigil of Mobility means that we don't need teleport runes for getting around. We just automatically have them in our spellbook ready to use. It might actually go for 50k. Mate, it's worth it. It's worth it. It means we don't have to dick about getting runes anymore. Right, there we go. 45k. I'm going to turn off the Sigil of Gnomes for now. Where are we? Bank. And let's turn this one off. Unattune. And then attune. So the Sigil of Mobility. Let's go to the Sigils. Teleports do not consume runes and do not grant any XP. So, why is that not popping up? Hold on. Right, so it looks like you still need to have the rune. What the fuck? What's the point? Have they? I think they might have updated this this sigil or something, because that doesn't look right to me. Unless you've just got to have the runes on you, which I mean, it only means that we need to carry one lore rune, which I guess is okay. I'm a bit bummed with that. I thought it was better. Oh well. Right, so now we've been scanned for 45k. Let's go train some more on the guards in Varrock. Right, there is a big level coming in, 60 strength. We've also gone through and rattled through the starter staff as well, and we got up to 72 magic with that, or up to 74 range too. You get a lot more range ammo than you do a staff ammo with the starter stuff, which is a bit annoying, being a major. But hey ho, we roll on. But we're still currently at guards at the moment. We're probably going to get another couple of strength levels, and then I might go to black demons. I'm kind of feeling it there today, and I could do with getting some more loot so we can actually start doing fun stuff. And also, I'm having a think, right? If we do lose all of our levels, as in like we get reset and we get reset back down to, you know, the lower combat bracket, I might try my hand at just building some sort of weird PKing account and kind of, you know, learning to PK. But first of all, I want to get all my skills up so we actually have something to rebuild with skilling wise. So I'm going to cover my bases before we even think about risking it all. Right, so I'm feeling kind of dangerous. We've got this medium clue that's Alcarid. Alcarid's pretty unsafe, but we do have a ring of jewel in to get there, and we do have our teleports to get the fuck out. How dare you steal my guard, my good sir. Anyway, I think I might give it a go. Mediums could be pretty clutch. A lot of decent items that you can get from medium clothes. Even if it's something shy, but it's a unique, it's going to protect some things in the bank if we were to die. So I just think it might be worth it. And they're either 1 or 2 steps. So we might get lucky and it's a 1-stepper. Right, okay, wish me luck. We need to go to Jewel Arena. How are we looking? Right. As soon as we see a skull, we telly. Right. My ring is patting like a fish out of water. But we're all good, you know. If we need to, we can always use the agility course to get out. God, that arrow scared me then. Any skulls? No. Yeah, you got a problem for me. Right, sound. Right, that's 5, mate. Correct. Oh, mate, is it enough? Where is it? Eagle's Peak. You having a giggle, mate? Eagle's Peak. Are you having a bloody giggle? All that fear for nothing. All right, I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna see if we can get what's this teleport called? Pkers, whatever it is. This one. You're gonna see if we can get that teleport because we don't have fairy rings. I could run from Tree Gnome. That might actually be not a bad shout, to be honest. Right, we'll see if we can buy a telly. If not, we might have to run. If we can even run that way. I guess we'll find out. All right, this bloody teleport isn't even buying for 5k. I'm impatient, so we're just going to walk. I'm going to go out on a limb and say there's probably not going to be many PKs there. I know we've got the chin spot, but if we were coming from... What the fuck was that? I've clicked on Slayer Masters. If I was running from up here, we'd have to go past the chin spot. So that's probably not as dangerous as running from Tree Gnome. Like I said, we've got teleports. You know, we can get to Tree Gnome pretty safe. We just use the old spirit tree. Let's do this. I swear as well, if this if this is a shit clue, I'm gonna be mad. Oh no, I've got all this way. I haven't got a fucking shovel. fuck's sake. All right, take two. Right, okay, we've made it. We've bloody made it. Let's quickly dig. What? You having a giggle? You having a bloody giggle? I thought it's meant to be 1 to 2 steps. Bruv, can you not count? This is 3. Okay, now this... Oh, piss off, Romeo. Right, this is actually not a bad one. We've got to get to the Sinclair Manor. Fuck it, let's do it. I mean, like I said, we got the teleports. Anything? Anyone here? Hello? Yo. As soon as we see a white dot, we tell it. It's as simple as that. Right, okay. Hello, Donovan. Here you go. Thank you for the chest, mate. Right, let's get to Varrock. Get into safety. And crack it open. Ooh, Zamarok Cloak and Green D'hide Chaps. That's actually not a bad clue. How much they're worth? 14k. Yeah, that cloak is very nice indeed. No, that's the one thing in there. Don't drop it on the floor. That's the one thing I want. Nope, you silly goose. Thank you. There we go. No, Romeo, leave me alone. But yeah, we've not had a cape so far, or anything in our cape slot. So that's definitely our best in slot for now. I might even see how much it goes for, because that could go for a nice chunk of change, because it's a Zamorak piece. Or Zamarok piece, I should say. And it's also got a prayer bonus on it, so it's quite tasty. Right, we're going to try it at 50k. Alright, this might be overshooting things, but let's fucking give it a go. 40k? Oh, by the way, that Green D'hide chap sold for 2.5, by the way, if you're interested. You're probably not. But anyway, 40k. No. Right, 30k. 25k is the lowest I'm going, then I'm keeping it. 25k. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. That's actually, it's a useful item, you know. It's a useful item. We're keeping it. Right, so before we go back into the wastelands and doing the Black Demon task that we've got, I'm doing a little bit more wood cutting and fletching. I'm thinking about getting my fletching up pretty high, so I can make things like magic short bows, because if we were to wipe, for example, and get sent back to the level 3 worlds, we're going to need a way to make money, and we don't lose that much skilling XP. So if we can keep our fletching up, it's a good way for us to rebuild, because we can just, you know, chop a load of magic logs, make a load of magic short bows, and then flog them and or alch them. So they're definitely a money maker. So if you are, you know, following along at home and doing Deadman just at your own speed, at your own pace, just think, okay, what skills do you reckon I should get up just in case I do lose all 3 lives and we do get reset in combat? It's good to have a skill in your back pocket where you know you can quickly churn out some cash. Literally went to go, literally was going under the underpass and saw this geezer over here. I was like, no, we're leaving this. We've been down in the dungeon for about 10 minutes, and yeah, had to telly out. Nothing to write home about yet, but the pecan population has definitely gone up. Oh, we just got out of that one. You saw the splash. Oh, fuck's sake. Why has it got to be so busy? Leave me alone. Just let me finish his bloody task in peace. Right, there is a massive level coming in, 70 hit points. Very nice. We've actually hot world, because that one we were on before was pretty hot. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. Right, no, we're out of there. As soon as that guy came down with that, I don't know what the name of the staff is. The Deadman staff. I was like, yeah, he's gonna try and slap one of us. Right, we managed to get a whopping 3 on that trip. Ooh, no, 4. Ooh, 4 kills on that trip. But yeah, sod all attained. Okay, so I think we're going to take a break from trying to do that Black Demon task. It's just too hot down there. There's too many PKers who keep coming through, and I don't really fancy resetting again, or dying again, to be perfectly honest. So what we're going to do is I'm going to farm skeletons for a bit and see if we can get some emblems. and then, you know, sell that shit to try and get better shit so we can kill things better. I don't know, technical terms. But yeah, we're going to spend some time on these and see if we can get some more tier 1 emblems at least. I know my methods might not be the most meta thing or the most efficient or whatever, or the most probably exciting combat-wise and all that jazz. But, you know, we're just out here having fun. And if we do, you know, get reset and that, it doesn't really matter. It's just this pain in the arse, isn't it? But yeah, I'm interested to know in the comments. Let me know how you guys are finding the 3 life system. Are you liking it? Are you enjoying it? Have you been reset yet? Have you died at all? I'm interested to know how your Deadman modes are going. Also today, there's actually been some changes to how the starter kits work. You actually get a sigil and 5k each. I think it's each starter pack. It reads like it's each starter pack. I'm not sure if that's on death, but it reads like the new blog post reads like it's a case of when you get your daily starter kit, you'll get a tier 1 sigil. So sod knows what that's going to be like. It could be some crap thing, but hey ho, it's a nice addition. It means the sigils keep flowing in the game. We can start mixing things up and trying new things. But yeah. We're doing some gaming. All right, you know, I'm just here chilling with my skeletons, and there's just a big scary boy over there, right? We're going to quickly run into the wilderness a little bit and get away so we can teleport. Come on. There we go. Sick. Literally everywhere. There's just Pkers sitting there ready and waiting to take my stuff. And I'm squishy, all right? I'm squishy. I'm not going to lie. I'm a bit stuck on how we can progress quicker. I guess questing, but if you know me, you know I can't stand questing, especially on something that's a limited time game mode. Right, I think one thing we're going to work towards is getting ready to do lunar diplomacy. So we need to do Shiloh Village, Fremenic Trials as well. We also need to get level 49 fire making, level 61 crafting, and 60 mining as well. These are all things we're going to work towards over the next couple of days. Yeah, and start pushing for that. I think we need to set ourselves some goals rather than just aimlessly doing Slayer. So that's what we're doing now. Let's get it done. What was this? What was the mining requirement? 60. We should get that pretty quick. Right, this is going to be our home for a little bit. We're going to power mine all of this crap and get up to 60. Okay, so to keep you in the picture of what our goals are at the moment, lunar diplomacy is the big one because we need to get vengeance. With that, we need at least 94 magic. For lunar diplomacy, we need 60 mining, 61 crafting, 49 fire making, like I've already said. We need to do the Fremenic Trials, which only requires 40 crafting. We need to do Shiloh Village, which means we need to do Jungle Potion and get 20 crafting, so we can tick off all the crafting things, which is getting 60. As for stats, I'd like to get 99 defense, range, and also magic. The other ones, you know, I'll just get as high as I can in those for how much I can be asked to train melee. Be nice to get a whip because then we can train them all in sort of in parallel. Also regicide, I want to do that so we can get ourselves piety. For that we need to do 56 agility and 10 crafting. And obviously to use piety we're going to need 70 prayer as well. So there are current goals. I do also want to get the ancient spellbook as well. That'd be a nice one to have just because the magic attack from that is pretty mental. But then again, if we need vengeance, yeah, we might have to reassess that, but we definitely need vengeance because vengeance can be great in PvP. So yeah, that's the goals. That's what we're working towards. We're not going to get it all done today, obviously. But that's what we're going to work on over the long weekend because it's a 3-day weekend in the UK, baby. I'd also like to do Barrows, if you know me, on the Iron Man account. I do love me some Barrows, but I know Barrows is going to be highly contested, but it's worth so much money. Like, the Barrows items are worth ridiculously high stonks. And they're going to be really beneficial for us when it comes to the finals as well. If we do get that far into like, you know, if we do qualify, we're currently sitting at around 730. We're 729th on the rankings, but obviously they don't update until everyone logs out. And we've got quite a few levels, so we could even be pushing higher. But that's to give you an idea of currently where I'm at. Qualifying is over 2,000, so hopefully by doing a lot of skilling, we should come in clutch. Okay, right. I think that is going to do it for today's episode. So we've got our goals in sight of what we need to work on next. Starting off next episode, we'll be getting 60 mining. We're currently, well, this all here is going to be 39. Yeah, there you go. But we're just going to power mine some iron. I probably should go and do this in the mining guild, but I don't really want to go down there. It seems a bit risky. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you have, hit that like button. If you are new around here, subscribe for more. And if you have made this far, pop in the comments. Smithy can't PK. Just put that in there because you're just stating the obvious. Yeah, we're going to kind of have to tread lightly with that Slayer task because it is going to get us killed if we do keep pushing it, which I don't really want to lose any more lives because it just keeps resetting and it gets kind of tedious, doesn't it? I know we've got most of our money in the safety deposit box with those Torax hammers, but yeah, it's just a bit annoying. But then again, if we do get reset down to reset combat, I'm not going to be opposed to having some fun with Deadman in a sense of making some stupid PKM builds and trying to kill noobs and that, which could be fun. Could be fun for the series. But before we even think about that, we need to put certain measures in place, like I said, with fletching and things like that. To oh, my phone's just dinged. To make sure that we have a way to make cash back and rebuild. We still do have the stronghold money, which is probably going to come in clutch later down the line, and the new changes to the starter kit are probably going to come in handy, and we'll have a look at that tomorrow as well and see what the new changes are, and if you do get a sigil and 5k with every starter pack, or if you die. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see that change. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Let me know about how your Deadman's going in the comments. Let me know if you're enjoying the series still as well, because obviously these videos are for you guys to enjoy and also to track my progress and that. But anyway, going to stop rambling. Stay safe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!